Hey guys, up against a team that does scare me, obviously Taka and Fortress. The first character I liked. I don't know why he's not more highly rated. You'll see how much damage he does in this. I know I don't build much defense, but the amount of damage he does for a captain it's higher than anyone, I think. I went for this very aggressively. I didn't wait to see where they were. I think I saw that Ringo was in our lane, so I knew that at most there can only be two down here. And if we're going to have a team with no captain, we're going to have to get as much of the gold as possible to win it. So this Ringo wasn't bad. I said I was going to go Crystal Lane and help in jungle. So I made him look silly there, but I don't think he was that bad. Maybe he was. You never know until you watch these fucking games over again. Fortress doesn't have Iron Guard contract, huh? Look at this for damage here. That's a lot from a captain. That's a lot. With no, I don't think he has any offensive upgrades. All he has is the Iron Heart and the... All he has is Iron Heart and boots. That's a lot of damage. Very rarely does a captain make me recall this early in the match, but he certainly did. Hopefully I got this Taka in it. So I've killed all three of them so far. I don't know, is that greedy, but Vox is very cautious. I know if you don't have a captain, you have to be aggressive. I think because the other team can do so much more with less gold. You know. If it becomes a tie for gold around the middle of the match, then we're screwed. We have to stay ahead. That's my theory anyway. When the other team has a captain and you don't. Said I'd come and help Taka. I don't know if I did a good enough job of it here, to be honest with you. Get the hell out of there. Oof. That was a stupid move, Taka. Enemy Taka. Our Taka was pretty good. Our Taka was good enough to get a fucking, what do you call it? Fountain Renewal. Took a bad angle there, didn't I? Jesus, I was greedy there. If you're gonna go for Taka, you gotta go for him, you know? Can't just go halfway. We got two guys on him. I couldn't do it alone. But I can certainly do it with help. Fortress. Look at this for damage. Not enough to kill all three of us, but certainly enough to scare me. I told him I was recalling. I didn't have enough health for this fight. Maybe I didn't realize it. Yeah, Fortress does really good damage for a captain. Like, he's holding out his own against Taka here. If he had the same amount of health, he'd be doing much better. Not scared at all. There's no point in rewinding that. That Taka was obviously stupid to be there, right? I think it's well known that Taka is a counter to Sky, so he's thinking, well, I'll just go and kill this Sky. You can't kill me if I'm surrounded by turrets, and I have an ally next to me. First I was just happy to get the minions, but then I seen that he's really not that aggressive. With a hero that does more damage, I think. Funny, I've never actually used Ringo. I just know a good one can out-damage me. So we're doing pretty good for the gold. As I said, when you have a team like this, you need to be ahead in gold. We're ahead by 2,000. 2,500. That's alright. I would not blame this fortress for the loss at all. They played really well. Don't know why I didn't even bother blocking that. More scared of X-Retsu than I am at Fireball, to be honest. Speaking of X-Retsu, look who's coming. He didn't even use it. There he uses it. Well, this Taka gets himself in some pretty stupid positions. He was still able to kill me just by being Taka. That's a good fortress player there. They wouldn't have gotten that kill without him. I know he didn't get the kill, but he made it. He does a ton of damage. Again, I mean, Fortress should get credit for that kill. When I was playing this, I didn't realize how good he was. He's probably the most dangerous player on the team. But he can't do it alone. So he has no chance of getting away here, you know. It's not his fault. He did his best to keep that Taka alive. Well, actually, he did get away, just by virtue of his health. Did I get him? No, I don't think I actually managed to kill him here, you know. No. I'm hoping Taka was going to loop around and try to catch me underneath the bush, but he went back up here. So I went down here and took his jungle, because now he's the only one on the team doing it right now. And you, Vox, I was just trying to save my energy. I was going to get there with basic attacks. Here comes Fortress. None of us realize it. Wake up, Vox. There's a battle outside. And I'm taking a ton of damage.
Double kill.
Again, I think Taka got me here. Rock, paper, scissors kind of shit, you know? It doesn't matter how strong your rock is, paper's gonna wrap it up. I think our Taka would have done better if he hadn't built support items, but I thank him for building support items. I think he knew that too. I think I missed with all of that. I just had a bad angle on the rock because of the rock. Noob mistake. Here comes Taka, lads. Watch out. I'm just taking a guess that he's over there. I never know where he's gonna fucking go. There's Ringo. People ask me why I shoot the bush. Look, I shoot the bushes. That's why. I think I just chilled out here. Team is saying, what are you doing? I says, I'm not going there. There's 3 of them out there. God knows where they are. I should have gotten toggled off on him, but I didn't. much damage he does. Jesus Christ. Only because I have range did I beat him there. Block, please. Nope. Why did I not block that? Why do you use? Why do you use your stealth before your attack when you know you're going to attack and you know your enemy sees you? I don't know. What is the point? He played well this talk, but I just don't get that. Like in that situation, save the stealth for after. You're at full health. You know you're seconds away from attacking the enemy, so save the stealth. Careful of this fortress. He does fucking good damage. I called for this, and he says okay, but he didn't come down. I was really upset with him. I gave him thumbs up, but I was like, come down if you want me to get it. I'm not going to get that fucking thing on my own. But, Jesus, I missed with that out of frustration, I think, but fucking hell. This was bad here. I shouldn't even have gone for it after realizing this, because now all of them are alive. Well, Ringo's about to be alive. The two burstiest characters are alive. And here comes the burstiest one. And look! Fuck's sake. I was pissed. Just showing him to the enemy talker, not really trying to kill him. And getting the hell out of there. I think, I don't know why our Vox is at so low health here, but he died. I was torn between a hard and a rock place. I wanted to do as much damage to this thing as I could, but I had no energy and very little health. Taka did well enough to keep them occupied while I did something. Got Ringo, so that's very good. I had to go back and get energy. I didn't care about health at this stage. Didn't even get target lock on Kraken Luck. My teammates gave me thumbs up for killing him. I don't know why. But whatever. It's nice to be appreciated. Don't always need to know why. I think we lose a Crystal Century here. Good Fortress player. And look at me, gagged. Just able to get away. I think this is where their Ringo went AFK, but Babito. At 4 and 10, you're probably part of the problem, buddy. Look, they have a lead on turrets. Okay, it's only because they got the Kraken, but no need to give up in the game. And that's all she wrote.